Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the February 23rd new moon in Pisces on into and through March 9th of 2020 reading. March 9th will be our second supermoon, which means that the moon will be closer than the full moon usually is. So it's a very intuitive time. It's a time where Spirit's going to shine the light of our truth down upon us. So there will be surprising truths during the first 4 supermoons, which will bring the collective into the month of May, May 7th to be exact, where there are going to be unlimited possibilities for those whom have been working on their soul purpose, finding out what you were sent to this earth to be remembered for, right? To be the star that you are. For 2020 is a beautiful year. 2s represent new directions. Could be people are changing complete directions in the area of family and home, or business and home. But I'm not going to get too deep into that. What I do want to mention before I jump into the Game of Thrones deck is that in 2019, for having to do with my yearly reading, those messages, the energies were about choosing wisely, okay? So, have you been choosing wisely in the year of 2019 going into the beginning of 2020? What does that mean to you? For during the year of 2020, the overall energies for the collective Capricorns are about balancing the spiritual and the material. Okay, so yeah, Caps are probably better than most elements at keeping things balanced in the area of money and bills and the material day to day, but there's a lot of spirituality here. Now, one really good thing is that during these energies I am covering from the 23rd of February going into March 9th of 2020, we are also experiencing a Mercury retrograde. Now, the Mercury retrograde started around the February 16th and will be going into and through to the new moon on March 9th of 2020. So it's a moment of pause that we should give thanks for. Why? Because some people are recognizing new beginnings, are planning new beginnings, are contemplating new beginnings. And this moment of pause during the Mercury retrograde is the perfect time to plan things, to get to the truth, to decide. Should I create this new beginning or not? Okay. So what have you not been doing that brings you joy, that brought you joy maybe as a child? A hobby, gift, talent, skill, creative idea, financial idea, starting a small business in the evenings and weekends, marketing a product, selling your paintings on one of the many free internet platforms. So I'm being guided into the Game of Thrones deck here. Let's go ahead and start with the Celtic spread for whichever Capricorn energy I'm reading for, covering the energies of February 23rd on into and through the supermoon of March 9th, 2020. Dear oh my goodness, Capricorn, you have the Wheel of Fortune right now. So this is definitely a very karmic time. It's like, what have I learned? Where was I before? How did I pull myself backwards in any way? And now taking that wisdom and putting one foot in front of the other in a very caring, loving, giving, supportive way. I'm feeling family and friends is just really important right now because it's through them that Spirit wants to bring the blessings to the collective. So you guys have the Wheel of Fortune here right at the 23rd of February 2020, going on into and through the whole week of the 24th to around the 28th or 29th of February. This is beautiful. Now, some of you, are recognizing that maybe you've been a little bit too sharp, a little bit too intense. Your communication was a little harsh. Well, that's beautiful because that's part of a lesson where we go, okay, I'm learning about myself. You know, how can you cuddle up to this guy, right? Or girl? What are you hoping, wishing, and praying to create that happy in your life and in the lives of those whom love you? For that is a spiritual message itself during the Mercury retrograde, during today's the 21st, the 23rd through to the 9th of March. Okay, I'm getting pulled into completely different stories here, so I just need to breathe for a moment. Okay. So Capricorn, in your foundation, you may be in connection or communicating with someone who is an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This could be a father figure, a grandfather figure, maybe even a spouse who's just got their heart open. Maybe they're not a water sign, but their heart is open to you. Now, I do have to say right away is what I'm seeing here. If you are in a commitment maybe with someone who's caring, loving, giving, or this water sign in your foundation, are you making a positive decision regarding maybe an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini? For this is a very karmic time, like the universe is in control right now, and they're going to cause and evolve some form of shocking situation around you via good or bad, depending on the decisions you're making. And this could be that you're the Capricorn that's like, okay, by the 23rd of February, I'm already here. Okay, I know what I learned. I know that in the past, I had the 5 of Coins energies. I didn't feel like I had enough. I was sad. I was depressed. I was sitting outside the church that could help me and just holding this empty cup of what? Do I have enough in my life? Okay, so as you go into and through the week of the 24th to the 28th, Capricorn, for whichever Capricorn I'm reading for, during this general reading, there are kind words and messages being represented by the Page of Cups here. So the advice really, what I'm hearing is to make sure that, you give kind words and messages and support to others. Because I feel like there's a strong, nurturing, fatherly, caring, giving energy of sorts here. And people are drawn to you at this time. Also, it could be that if you're single, you're a Capricorn who's receiving kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, love messages, but there is conflict here. So in the actions position, representing the first, I'm going to say from the 28th of February to around the 4th of March 2020, you've got the 5 of Swords energy. So you have the ability to take action to come out of that confliction. What are you conflicted about? What makes you ticked off? What makes you a little too intense? Is it that you don't have enough? And who's opening their heart to you? Wow, someone here who's connecting with this older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they have that in their chart, or they're just a very caring, loving, giving, supportive person. There is evidence of kind words and messages from this person who's in your foundation, who you're going to be connecting with from the 23rd of February to March 9th, whichever Capricorn this is. So how are you going to take action to free your mind of this inner chaos and conflict? Interesting. Now, in the inner strengths position, Capricorn, you've got the Page of Swords. This is about someone communicating the truth. Maybe, okay. Yeah, because I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted. I want to speak my truth. But are you connected with someone who is kind to you, for whichever person this is? Because you need to watch your words. You need to let go of what thoughts were putting you in the 5 of Coins energies of feeling like you don't have enough. You're causing your own inner conflict, is what they're saying. So this moment of pause is about what is in my highest best good? What is in the highest best good of all? And as I look at the next card in the hopes and fears position, judgment is here. So Spirit with this major arcana is going to help you to make the highest best decisions. Some of you were connected maybe with an air sign in the past, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but now you are moving towards a connection with someone who has something good to offer. So in the hopes and fears position, are you hoping that Spirit will assist you with making the right decision here? Oh my gosh, because in the outcome position, by the 8th or 9th of March 2020, this Capricorn will feel the Eight of Cups energies where they're ready to walk away from what does not fulfill them because they recognize the highest, best decision. Spirit saying, walk in the light of that which is good. Do not step into your shadow side. Where it's going to just either regarding this older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or just the indecision has caused a harsh exterior that is not easy to cuddle up to, is what I'm hearing. Open your heart, free your mind, or you can now give birth. Look at this. You can free yourself. Again, for some of you, in connection with maybe someone who has air in their chart, Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You have the Empress energies to give birth to something new, but you got to let go and free your mind from whatever's been making you feel stuck or trapped. Some of you have been waiting for an offer or opportunity to come your way in the area maybe of business. What if it's love? Wait. Do not make a decision during this Mercury retrograde, which is February 16th to March 9th of 2020, okay? Wait and listen to your intuition. You're going to have the Queen of Cups energies. I feel, especially in the first week of March 2020, where you can recognize signs and synchronicities through prayer, through your intuition, okay? With the Six of Coins, somebody may come towards you and offer you something, but it could just be a small offer. It could just be kind words and messages, and you want to just leave it at that. Somebody's coming in and this may not grow or prosper. And they're saying, be fine with that. If you're stuck on a situation that has devolved, speak your truth and then move on and make a better decision on your own behalf. Walk away. If a situation is causing you any form of heartache. Okay, so it is a good time to get together and connect with friends and family, especially in the first week and a half of March 2020 is what I'm hearing. Spirit's offering an exciting new path, a direction, an idea where you can come together and connect and discuss things with others regarding a change in the area of material finances, material things, home, business, or location. Yep, and then we have travel here. Somebody traveling into a new direction, even though you don't know exactly what you're going towards, you know what the truth is. And Spirit's helping you with the major arcana of the Chariot to make the highest, best decision. This could be you speaking your truth to someone who has Cancer in their chart being represented by the Chariot. Not feeling like you have enough. So Spirit's saying, acknowledge the truth. If someone's just throwing you a bone, but they don't put you first and every day let you know that you are loved, then you have to kind of research. For some of you, maybe dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Was a situation with the Lover's energies built on lust or passion and not long-term goals and intentions for the future that you talk about all the time? Look at something a little bit deeper. So that could have been someone's dealing with a Gemini as well with the Lover's energy. See, confusion and illusion, fantasy and illusion with the Seven of Cups. Something or someone coming towards you quickly and this person saying, I don't know if I want this air sign. So it's like the more you focus on you and your success and making the highest, best decisions on your behalf and on the behalf of those who love you, that's what this karmic wheel is all about. Let go of that which is negative. Walk away. Make the highest, best decisions. And then at some point you'll be able to, you'll see that karma is turning in your favor. Good things are coming your way. Offers are coming your way. Someone may just be trying to free yourself from an ex that's been in your thoughts, and then you connect with someone who has water in their chart. Just be kind, be content is what they're saying, with patience and kindness, without having to go the whole distance right away, but instead to build memories together before deepening this partnership, getting to know someone for who they truly are before giving into the lust that will just dissipate. And then, gosh. Okay, so we have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. They're really warning this Capricorn of unhealthy circumstances, people, places, addictions. Ooh, someone, Capricorn, is very tempted. There's temptation regarding maybe someone who has Scorpio in their chart with the detached energies, the death energy. So I heard detach from the devil. These messages are small. Even though you may want to hop, skip, and jump into a new direction, as you make new decisions, as you follow spiritual advice into the highest, best path, you can leave behind the energies of feeling as though you don't have enough. Yep. Stop crying over spilt milk during this Mercury retrograde and get clear with yourself about what it is you're passionate about. Home, business, creativity. For at one point in time, there was a lot of feeling like a kid again, but Spirit's saying that journey has gone full circle. Lay down some form of passionate connection, circumstance, situation, or an old job or home location and step into, now I'm feeling a feminine Capricorn, into who you were meant to be. If you're looking at a new financial direction, they're definitely saying you're going to have the strength to build upon this. But during this retrograde, it's about, do I start this new beginning? Do I not? I see the Empress here and things happening quickly with communication, but it's like this whole process is about observation. It's about not jumping and making a decision, right? Because at this point in the year of 2020, it's either we're going to make a good decision and go down a good path, or we're going to go make a bad decision and be in that repetitive cycle for another maybe 7 to 9 years. So see, there's still indecision here by the 9th of March of 2020. Indecision because during these Mercury retrogrades, people come towards you very quickly and excitedly and passionately and playfully. They come to have a good time, but they may not stay during the long term. So the Hierophant energy will help for you to really, really look at someone who's traveling towards you, or maybe this desire to go towards another, but you're confused, and to instead create a next chapter when it comes to your own personal success. How are you setting goals and meeting goals with the Two of Wands energy so that the 10 of Coins energies can come in quickly? Stability and security, abundance, and joy. Yep. It's time to leave behind anyone or anything that was not good for you and to focus on your own foundation. Spirit's putting you in a moment of pause so that you can recognize how you can create victory in your life. Maybe writing, drawing, painting, doing photography, pottery, poetry, coming up with an idea or a project at work, coming up with a second income, doing something you've always wanted to learn about or do. Because I do feel like money will be coming through your efforts. And like for the collective, it is indeed time to do what fulfills you so your star can shine. So last year was about, in 2019, choosing wisely, and now it's about recognizing how to balance money and family, money and love. How can we put those things together and do something as a family or in connection with others where you could help give direction or guidance or support to those whom maybe need some help. If that's been something you've been thinking about, that would be a really good thing to do during this Mercury retrograde. All right, so I'm going to close by pulling one card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck by Colette Baron Reed. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please clarify these messages that we have discussed, covering the energies of February 23rd on into and through March 9th of 2020. Whoa, okay, I had two cards jump out right off the bat, like I was just talking about. So this is an important message for whichever Capricorn has been thinking or will be thinking about helping others. This is a time of selflessness with the High Lord of Gratitude and Service. This is about humility, recognizing how you may have been in the past that wasn't so good and how you can now take conscious action to move forward. Because you're being reborn, and some of you may recognize this. There's a change within me, and now there's a pep in my step, right? With the Phoenix, this is about resurrection. Surrendering to where Spirit's trying to guide you, because all that you have is all that you worked very hard to get, right? And it's a time to celebrate that. like I was talking about, get together with family and friends, helping others. However this applies to you, you may be coming up with that idea or an opportunity that really sounds fun around the 8th or 9th of March, 2020. And the Sun Dancer energy is about joyful activity, the celebration of life and abundance. And right behind all of that, we have the Lady of Lightning, something happening very quickly. So for a lot of people, something is going to happen very quickly around the 9th of March 2020 because you put positive energy out there and you disconnected yourself from that which was holding you back from shining like the star you were meant to be. So should these messages resonate or you have a few questions, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading if I didn't say so before, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I'm also offering the New Year's special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so very, very much to those of you whom have donated. Take care and God bless.